So, good morning all. This is the first of many, hopefully, of how to make a piece of furniture look better, even if it's slightly old and got a few scratches and dings, with something from a store that's £1 for everything. No names shall be named, of course, because of copyright. But this stuff cost me £1. And so far I've done two sides, well, done the top there, and I'm going to do now the two sides with this, just to complete the look. Drawer fronts are already done, pictures will be attached. It's a great way, if you ain't got a great deal of money, to do a furniture improvement without spending a fortune, and also simple and easy. All you need, any store card, anything you don't use anymore in the way of plastic cards, piece of this, and a bit of furniture that obviously needs covering. Gives it a new lease of life and will cost you an awful lot less when it comes to dealing with it. So to start with, obviously just cut the length off, and as long as it's a bit longer than the piece needed, you're covered. So just got to get the right end. Here we go. And the best thing to do with these sort of rolls, roll them inside out first. It will then give you a much easier time of dealing with the roll itself. And as long as you've got full access to your hands, even if they're slightly dodgy, anyone can be doing this. This is a Sunday morning, so my lovely Angel is at work, and I want to try and get these things done so that she does have at least reasonable looking furniture to put her clothes in. It's not brilliant, but it does the job. So it's sweeping down with a card and just go down the whole thing, obviously making sure if there are any little screws, try and either remove them or treat them with get rid of them some way or another. There will be a one to do with a coffee table that's quite badly smacked up scratch wise, but that will be done when things improve a bit more. For the moment, I'm going to pause this just to raise the camera so you can actually see what I'm doing. Resume this. Right, I'm back now. Hopefully you can see a bit more of what I'm doing. This is the only thing to watch out for. Any little screws that are in here, any nicks or any bits, just smooth out the edges. That's this will give your furniture a new lease of life, fairly cheaply, fairly quickly, and allow you to resurrect any bits of furniture. So that's now done one side. Taking a knife, in this case, I'm going to trim to the very edge. And just being obviously very careful, and children don't do this because exactly why children cannot do this, because of the risk of cutting and danger. So just cut the end off. Obviously any surplus can go there. Okay, so for the top, just round it with your finger, like so. Let me just tilt that down. I didn't give it more. There we go. So for the top, just round it over. Might need this bonus with this stuff. It's self-adhesive. Comes in 2-meter rolls and will allow you to lift it a couple of times, at least, maybe more. There we go. Okay, so just a matter of finicking it a bit. This will be shortened a little bit so that you see roughly what one side is. Both sides are the same. And that will make it easy to do. And you should then have just rotate around the front, but this is where you're going to have to roll it in and trim it accordingly. Okay, so there will be other DIY things coming up that I managed to do because it's, well, for one, it keeps the brain sane. But two, it helps with funding. So if you ain't got a great deal of funding, it will help you keep money aside. Now, I'm not guaranteeing it's the best way to do things, but it will do the job. Let's just finish this side quickly. Then what I'll do, I'll show you the after effect just on the one side, and that will help with imagining the effect on what it would be like if the whole unit's done. And I'll show you the whole image at the end, but in a photo form, because it's obviously going to be a bit easier. Right, one bottom piece to do, then we'll pause this and I will then make up a part 2 for the final parts. Okay, so just quick slice along. There we go. That's that done. That. Top that up there. Okay, so that should be the overall effect of what you're looking to gain. Perfect, without a problem, and took only 6-8 minutes to do a side. Rejuvenates a piece of furniture and allows you to have the thing. I'll do the next slot, and let's do the other side. Same process. Right, so take a blade, obviously being careful with the blade. If children are doing this, get an adult to supervise with the knife, okay? Because then get them doing the cutting. Okay, so doing the same process again. And right, I'll be back with you as soon as I've done the second side. Okay, so back now. Second side's done, as we can see. This is just a matter of the same process. Line the back, quick trim. Yep, so trim that edge. And just a quick slice up there. That's it, done. Okay, so Same for the top, round over, nice and tight. Taking said card, there we go. Quick trim into the corner. Okay, that's two sides done. For this point here, just quick nip into the corner, tuck and tie. There we go. That's basically two parts done. And here, do the same. Quick nip onto that. There we go. Tighten over. Now, this is not always feasible. If you've got dodgy hands like I have, then you might struggle a bit, which sometimes I do. But it's not too bad. Right, there we go. So take it all the way along. Right, there we go. So take 10 minutes. Takes about half an hour to do an entire piece of furniture. Gives it the life a second chance. Tuck that end over and just quick nip there, quick cut there, there we go, and a quick cut down there. Done for that. Okay, so, and one last section to do, the bottom. Oh, I didn't put second screws in that, doesn't matter. Okay, so the bottom in this case will just be the same principle as before. Put it down. And this can be a Sunday afternoon project, time when you've got nothing else going on and you just want to make something look nice and neat. Alright, there we go. One last tiny section to do, which is the easiest out of the bunch. Right, which I'm going to tilt the camera for. Actually, probably just bring it down, show you the area that's going to be done, and then I will be back with you once it's done, and then you'll be able to see. So, back now, final part done. I will give you a show in a moment of the full reveal. So in effect, this is what you sort of end up with: a perfectly covered side with all the little odds and bits covered. So a basic cheap IKEA item that didn't look so great is now looking reasonably good, serviceable for another life, and will save you an absolute fortune on buying lots and lots of brand new furniture, which is a good thing in our current situation. So I will put pictures up of the finished product along with this video, and that will be going up today. Next project will be tomorrow or Tuesday, and that will be a full table cover of a coffee table. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy this and it's proved useful. I will put a link down in the bottom to where I bought the cover. It's really great value if they've got it. If they haven't, then go online, look for self-adhesive vinyl wrap. And as I say, hope you enjoyed. Bye.